Alrighty, hey guys, Stan the Man here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are just going to be continuing our countdown to WrestleMania. Today's WrestleMania that we're going to be reviewing is WrestleMania 25, all the way back in 2009. I believe this was in Texas, I believe. But yeah, guys, really without any further ado, let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first match we're going to start off with is, funny enough, the main event. We have Triple H defending the WWE Championship against Randy Orton in the main event. Now, again, you guys know the story to this. 09 Randy Orton was a menace. He RKO'd Triple H's wife, Stephanie, RKO'd and punted Vince McMahon, did the same thing to Shane McMahon. He did everything to everybody. He did not give a shit. I remember Triple H was handcuffed in the corner and Randy DDT'd Stephanie and he kissed her on the lips in front of Triple H. That was funny. And then they did that amazing vignette where they had Triple H break into Randy Orton's house and beat the shit out of him in his house. It was good stuff, you know, a little over the top, but man, it was personal. Defending wives and family and everything like that, and we made it to the main event of WrestleMania. Randy Orton actually won that year's Royal Rumble, so he automatically got to go against Triple H. Now, what was stupid about this, which I think people still don't understand to this day, it was supposed to be no disqualification, and then they made it a regular match, which was pretty stupid, but, you know, luckily, the referee got knocked out, so Triple H got to hit Randy in the head with a sledgehammer anyway. But, yeah, you know, Triple H was victorious over Randy Orton. It was a decent match, but the next match we're going to talk about really kind of screwed the main event for Randy Orton and Triple H. And that is, to this day, I still believe the best WrestleMania match ever, of all time. The Undertaker taking on Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 25. Best match in WWE. Honestly, I still stick with that. These two were two of the best in their prime. And they were still pretty much in their prime then, just on the tail end of it. But their whole first match they had, because they had it at the next year too, at WrestleMania, it was just all about pure competition and just who is the best wrestler. There was so many near falls. He got last rided Shawn Michaels, kicked out. Sweet Chin Music to Taker, he kicked out. Even the tombstone Shawn Michaels kicked out of, and Undertaker made the face. And, you know, if the Undertaker is making that face, it is incredible. That's where Undertaker did the dive over the top rope. The planted camera guy was supposed to catch him. Didn't. Taker almost broke his freaking neck. And then we make it to the end of the match. Shawn Michaels does a backflip off the top rope. Undertaker catches him in midair and hits him with the tombstone pile driver and beats him. I think I remember them saying they practiced that and they couldn't get that catch. But, you know, sure enough, at WrestleMania, they were able to do it, but even JR said in the middle of the match, when Shawn kicked out of the tombstone, I believe, I have just had an out-of-body experience. And damn freaking right you did. It was shocking. I would almost compare it to when Undertaker kicked out of the Sweet Chin Music pedigree combo. That was the second or third tombstone Shawn Michaels had got done to him. And he still was kicking out. It was just unbelievable. That was the match before the main event. And even Triple H said, Randy, dude, we're screwed, dude. There is no way we're going to be able to top that match. Okay. In the next match, we have Edge defending the World Heavyweight Championship against The Big Show and John Cena. So basically, you know, I was saying at last year's WrestleMania, Edge was with Vicky Guerrero. Well, Big Show and Chavo Guerrero, they were kind of a little group. And this was kind of the ending of the group. Basically, I remember Big Show was like kissing Vicky backstage or some shit. And that pissed off... No, that pissed off Vicky. And then Cena whispered in her ear, basically, hey, add him and me to the match. So it ends up being a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Now, again, this match was decent. It wasn't the greatest match, but again, you guys know the iconic moment where John Cena goes to pick up the Big Show and Edge in the corner for the Attitude Adjustment and is carrying them at the same exact time. It's absolutely crazy. Yes, Edge did jump off, but still, John Cena was essentially holding freaking 700 pounds on his shoulder. But anyway, Edge jumped off, he AA'd Big Show, then Edge ran at him, Cena caught him, and they AA'd him on top of the Big Show. And John Cena won the World Heavyweight Championship. Now again, it wasn't the greatest match, but storytelling again, it really wasn't that bad. I believe... No, that's when, the pay-per-view before that, Edge lost his WWE title in the first 5 minutes, and then he took out Kofi Kingston, put himself in the next chamber match, and was the world champion. So basically, he was the WWE champion and the world champion in the same night, and that's what led to Edge being at the main event anyways. And last but not least, I just put this in here for fun, basically. We have the Money in the Bank ladder match with CM Punk, Kane, Mark Henry, Kofi Kingston, MVP, Christian, and Finlay. Now, again, I put this in here just because I talked about it in the last video. CM Punk got the win in this match, and he became the only 2 year in a row Money in the Bank winner, and I just thought that would be really cool to put on. I remember in the match, Kofi climbs up the ladder, and Mark Henry pushes it, and he falls off, but Henry catches him in midair, and World's Strongest slams him on the ladder, which was freaking absolutely incredible. And then, we make it to the end of the match, where Punk is at the top of the ladder with Kane, and Kane has him by the throat, and Punk just literally roundhouse kicks him in the head like 5 times until Kane falls off the ladder, and CM Punk won the briefcase right then and there. Made history. I still don't think anybody has won the Money in the Bank match 2 years in a row, so, that's why I really wanted to put that on there, because it's honestly just a historical feat. But, yeah, guys, so that is going to be it for this WrestleMania here. Comment down below what matches you think were good, what were bad, what you wanted to happen. But again, guys, that Shawn Michaels Undertaker match, it's the greatest WrestleMania match of all time. Could even be one of the best matches, period, in WWE. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one, where we will be reviewing WrestleMania 26.